Because I had a situation where I had a woman, we were fuck buddies. And this was a chick who would, when she did come over, you know what I'm saying, for sex, she would do extra shit. You know what I'm saying? She would even bring me shit. She was the type of woman that would be willing to cook me a meal and take me out on her dime and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? So when she hit me up and was complaining about the fact that, you know, you don't take me out, what's up with that? And I told her, point blank, that's not what we do. When I get horny, I call you up. If you're free, I step through. If you get horny, you call me up. If I'm free, I fall through. I'm like, that's it. That's what the fuck we do.
Women don't get with guys as placeholders. Do you know how hard it is to get rid of a woman who actually likes you, who actually respects you, who actually loves you? Do you know how hard it is to get rid of that woman? And you're not talking about some hypergamy? This is real simple. The reason why women treat you like shit, the reason why women got an attitude with you, the reason why women fucking diss you and disrespect you is because they never liked, loved, or respected you in the first place. Your whole story is cap, bro. Matter of fact, it's big cap. I'm gonna call you the Mad Hatter. Fuck!
I don't know why it would happen to me to lie. You guys didn't even know me. Why would I lie to you?
Let's say you did. You act like you've never had sex a day in your life, bro.
What it is you're lying to yourself. You're lying to yourself. That's why you can't make any progress, bro.
All the sex that you've gotten, I'm pretty sure it's been handed to you.
When a woman meets a man that's valuable and knows who the fuck he is, she knows that she can never overpower a nigga with game or a real dude or a man of value and not even to say a man of value, because that sounds too much like what other niggas be saying. What I really mean is a man that knows his value. When a woman is dealing with a man that knows his value, she knows that she cannot overpower him. So she ends up saying to herself, well, if I can't beat him, I gotta join him. But when a woman is in a room full of dudes that know they value, she knows that she has to submit. And if she don't submit, she got to get the fuck up out of the room.
No matter what level she brings it to, how loud she get, disrespectful or talks fast, you have to keep your cool. You have to keep it on your energy level. So if you want her to be submissive, you want her to be calmed down, you want her to bring it down a notch, you won't yell louder than her. Talk to her like this. Yo, I don't do that. I don't know if you talk to people like that, but that's not how you're gonna talk to me. That's not what I do. Now, if you want to continue to do that, I will show you exactly where the door is. I will escort you out, tell you have a nice trip, and send your ass right to the gulag. You'll be gone. I don't tolerate that from people in my life.
For all you surface dwellers out there and shit, how does it feel following all these motherfuckers on the other side of the streets talking about don't do shit? Well, if you ain't gonna do shit, then why don't you do man shit? Don't run away from fear. Don't dwell in the past. Don't give away your power. Don't feel sorry for yourselves. Don't make the same mistakes over and over again. Don't worry about what people think about you. Why don't you do some man don'ts if you're gonna do a don't anyway? Grass-eating lion.
It's sad to see so many men suffer from bitch assness. And the women know there's such at an advantage with weak men. They try to shut me up. This is the part of being a man, is standing on your squares, understanding that nobody's going to move me. I move mountains. Nobody's going to move me off my square. They need to respect your word. There needs to be a shift in behavior when you get home. They need to understand what the deal is when you're around them. There's no such thing as compromise with men. Compromise.
You should be fucking at the
all day. All day. These conversations are obviously too in depth. They're too in depth with these bitches, man. What are we talking about? You're a truck driver, bitch. I come in every state and I fuck hoes. That's what I do. And you gonna be one of them, or I'm gonna find one that will.
And the thing is, if she got an issue with you not having a place to stay, that means she ain't really feeling you.
Respect to Scary Perry for the $5 super chat. He says, "Salute to the Real Game No Theory panel, best show on Sunday." I don't know what leaving pussy on the table means, because pussy's not valuable enough to be left on the table in the first place, in my opinion.
Exactly. I'll have Christmas lights back there, and I'm fucking bitches under the light.
The following program is rated MAN. It contains assertive men who are kings of their castles, men who don't make excuses or blame women for everything that's going wrong in their lives, men who don't make the game about women, instead they make the game about the man. So, if you're into theory or use soft, weak-ass words like hypergamy, red pill, no fap, be on your purpose, high-value man, or money, clothes, and status, buddy, you're in the wrong place, and you need to go 2 doors down where the male cuddle parties and circle jerks are going on. This is a man's space.
Since the fall of the PUA community back in 2007, most PUAs ran underground because they had nothing to offer. The content creator has become the hero today, dedicated to one single objective: to declaw and defang any person who listens. They decided to join forces to create a cult, and never giving those who listen a solution. It's all about clothes, cars and money, deception and manipulation, indirect game, going your own way. They talk pills and plates. They complain. They blame. Fake it till you make it. I just don't get it. A man doesn't need to lie to meet women. He just needs to learn how to spit flavour in her eyes and in her ears. Thanos broke down the game when he said, "As long as there are those who remember what was, there will always be those who cannot accept what can be." Even in darkness, a man can find light. Sometimes the world doesn't need a group of fake heroes teaching lies. Sometimes the world needs a group of anti-heroes to bring balance, order, and truth to the game. It's time to summon the authentic players of the game. It's time to summon the authentic players of the game. The authentic players of the game.
Let it be no confusion. This here is a movement, leveling up, real talk, ain't no illusion. Helping all the men see the light, that's right. Only bringing the truth, you can't deny, that's the vibe. We gon' bring you the insight, bring you the game plan. Show them we real men, we ain't never breaking. You know what I'm talking about, I know that you hear me. Yeah, this is real game, no theory. Let's go, real game, no theory. Here to make it happen, teach men how to be men. Now it's time to put in action. Taekwondo and K-Zagging, we got Miles in the building, Mr. 1950 and Steve the Dean Williams, Mr. Lucario and the anti-villains. We gotta keep it real, this ain't about hurt feelings. Speak the truth, gotta say it loud so you hear me. Real game, no theory. They don't want you to be who you destined to be. Real men are necessary, not accepting defeat. Talking the man mindset, and this is the time now. We will never fold, never fall off or bow down. Time to make it happen. We ain't even stressing. So many don't take accountability for their actions. I gotta say it louder if you don't really hear me. Speaking the truth, this is real game, no theory.
Yo. What's happening?
Yes. Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah. So the number. Yeah. Now once. Yeah. You got it.
Right number. Okay. All right. Real quick, I want to have a moment of silence for Andrew Wiggins. I heard the nigga collapsed because he had a mental breakdown. Yo, that nigga. This is what I heard.
Yeah, well,
I heard not only that the kids aren't his, but his best friend was piping down his boo. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and you know what's crazy? 6'5", money, status, all of it, right? This is what I'm saying, bro. You need game, and he's a bitch ass nigga though. Like, nigga, I'd have moved on so quick, nigga. Nigga, who gives a fuck? Nigga, this bitch chose. Nigga,
Right.
move on, nigga. Why is you melting, nigga? You soft bitch. Can't stand niggas like that.
Let's say that nigga collapsed at practice and shit. I'm like,
nigga, a mental break. He on a mental break. That nigga on a mental break.
That nigga fainted.
Nigga, wait. When you stressed out, don't you go play a pickup game just to let off some steam?
Yes, nigga. I'm hitting the heavy bag, nigga, hard.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Hit some weights, take a jog, like, you know what I mean? Play some video games and some shit.
Yeah.
God damn. Like, how much power do these bitches hold in these bitch ass niggas' lives?
Now, I will say this though. As a father, I will say, I gotta be honest, it's fucked up to find out the kids you loved or love ain't your seeds and shit. It's fucked up to find that out.
Well, I will say this though, dog. Like, I just remember, dog.
Yeah.
So I'm telling you, dog, the relationship with the mother matters about the child. I'm telling you. Like, men, that baby comes from us, but that baby is not coming from us. So the thing is that, look, if I find out that my child is not mine, hey, I love him, but nigga, I will never talk to you again, and that is on your mother. That has nothing to do with me. I love you. We had a great time, great experience, but this is my exit, nigga. I don't give a fuck. The motherfucker's 30. I'm out, nigga.
And you know what? A lot of people gonna have an issue with that, but you're right, nigga. I'm gone. I'm out.
Listen,
I'm out, nigga.
I'm out.
Respectfully, fuck them goddamn kids.
Yeah, for real. I'm gonna keep it a band, nigga. I'm gonna keep it a band, nigga. You're 100% right.
Let me tell you something. When I say to niggas, family is just strangers with your DNA.
Mm-hmm.
Do y'all know how much I love myself? Do we have time for me to sit here and I might fuck up the whole show, but do you have time for me to sit here and explain how much I love myself?
The last thing we want to do is see you kiss yourself, nigga. We don't want to see all that, nigga.
I had this morning, nigga.
There was a time in my life where I tried to. You know what? Let me not even. Y'all need to know how much a nigga love himself, okay? Y'all need to know how much a nigga love himself. There is no one on this planet that means more to me than me.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it can be disappointing to find out the little nigga ain't yours.
Right.
But who still got a fucking life to live?
Nigga, me.
Fuck that kid. I don't give a fuck. Look, I get it. But see, that's why game is so important because before you sign that fucking birth certificate, my nigga, paternity tests are mandatory.
You know what, Miles? I would be interested to know, because I bet you if we looked into that nigga's past with her, he got into a relationship too quick. He probably never even wore a condom to begin with at all. He probably wiped that too quick. I bet you within a year he was already married and already had kid number 1 on the way.
I mean, that nigga don't even comb his hair. I doubt he wear condoms. Comb his fucking hair. Like,
yeah, you right, nigga. Him and KD, like, nigga, them niggas ever lined up? Niggas is never tapered or nothing.
KD don't fucking get haircuts. He don't comb his and he don't wear lotion, nigga.
Yeah, he's all man. This is what I'm saying. These niggas just trot out on the court, nigga. What about your swag,
nigga? That's how you know niggas don't love themselves. That's how you know. You understand what I'm saying? Look, everybody on this fucking panel look like they moisturize
all day. All day, nigga. I carry something in the truck.
Nigga, what you talking about?
Nigga, I carry something in the truck, nigga. Lotion.
Listen, I carry lotion everywhere I go to.
Listen to me. And I mean, look, because some people are, even the word moist has connotations. You understand? But what I'm saying is you gotta love yourself. First and foremost. Yo, look, I can
stay cocoa buttered up, nigga. I stay cocoa buttered up.
Yo,
that's some nigga shit. Now I ain't wearing no cocoa butter, nigga. This is some pure nigga shit right there, nigga. Now, I was some carry or something, nigga, but I'm not wearing no nigga shit. I will put Vaseline on or something.
You look like a Lubriderm nigga, dog.
I would Lubriderm. I would take that if that was both side to side. Nigga, give me the Lubriderm.
Nigga, yo, look, I understand the emotional connection that a man might build to a child, but man, when I compare it to the love I have for myself, I'll be okay, and I could play some ball and help my team win because I did sign that contract, didn't I? See, and this is what we talk about when we talk about consistency, where a man gets up and does what he has to do, regardless of how he fucking feels. Look, I shout out to Monogamous Player because he said this shit the other day and it totally clicked. These motherfuckers is trying to equate bad decisions and bad behavior to mental unhealthiness.
Right.
What the fuck is this world coming to? Nigga, if you fucked up, then you fucked up. If you a man and you know you did something wrong, you picked the wrong bitch, you ain't get a fucking paternity test, you ain't realized that your man was a snake all these fucking years, that's on you. Fuck a mental health, nigga.
I agree.
Yo, mental health is a crutch.
Nigga, when you step on the court, them other 5 niggas on the other end of the team, put your man's face on their face and go hard at them niggas and win a fucking chip. The fuck is wrong with niggas, bro?
Yeah, so
use that shit as fuel to accomplish your fucking goals, man. Listen, I understand that every once in a while, some niggas might have a fucking actual chemical balance in their brain. But you telling me, oh, well, I had a bad day, so, you know, I got to take a mental health day? Who the fuck came up with that bitch ass shit?
The same nigga that came up with when you have a baby, you taking bonding time as a man? Oh, niggas taking 6 months and shit. Nigga, I work.
Hey, Steve, get ready, man. This is exactly why we gotta fucking define a man. You understand what I'm saying? This is why we having the event in April where we got a fucking Game King 2.
Damn. Shit. Fuck. Right there. Damn. All right.
2 Definition of a Man seminar, NYC, April 2nd, 2023. Y'all got less than 2 fucking weeks to get your fucking tickets. Matter of fact, if you ain't got your tickets by now, then you probably ain't a fucking man. I'm gonna say it.
It's about to be fire up in there, boy.
Nigga, I'm about to draw a line in the fucking sand. Either you a man or you're unidentified, nigga. The fuck are we talking about these days? Niggas like Ben Simmons getting a pass to my back and my mental problems. I don't want to shoot. I don't want to go to the foul line and miss because I might fail my team. And
Tyrese is crying every other day on his social media. I follow him just because he's a clown. And I like to see bitch ass niggas cry so I can go right in the comments and bro, you crying? Look at 50. I'm in these comments. Bro, you really crying on social media? And then here comes the clown. Well, men can't cry.
No, nigga.
He's a bitch ass nigga, man.
Not in public.
Yo.
No, if Andrew Wiggins left practice and sat in his car and dropped a couple tears, all right, cool. Now go ahead and formulate the plan. Get the bitch out the house.
Right.
Yeah, yes.
You know what I'm saying? Give yourself about 2 days to get your thoughts together and figure out your next move.
Right.
Take your ass back to practice amongst your bros and ball out.
Exactly.
What the fuck you do?
Exactly. Nigga been missing for how many games now? Like damn near half the fucking
half the season, nigga.
What the fuck?
Them niggas about to miss the playoffs, nigga, in a minute. Nigga, they need this nigga, man.
Yo, they've been losing every game simply because they ain't got no fucking defense. Ain't nobody covering Steph so he can make a shot. Last night the nigga did 5 for 15.
You know, it's the funny part in like maybe a year or 2, he's not gonna give a fuck about this shit. You see, that's the problem with a lot of these dudes. They be all in their feelings because they all up in it now, but it don't really, at the end of the day, it don't really matter. And they get caught up in that bullshit.
And see, this is where the balance comes with a father. So a lot of these young men are used to just running a mommy. And then a father normally steps and says, no, you're just fine. Stop crying. Go over there, do some push-ups or something. You don't need to be crying. This is nothing to be crying over. Like we assess the problem. Mom is going to nurture regardless. That's what she's gonna do. Oh, my baby needs me. Oh, no. You get away from mom. You don't need all this hugging, all this. No. Go over there and handle your business. See, Wiggins is used to mommy. Mommy. So what is he doing now? He's probably around all his sisters and mommies and everybody trying to help him mentally to get right. Oh, we're sorry to hear about this. Bitch ass nigga.
bro. You know what, 50? That's some real shit. When you got kids and your kid fall down and scrape their knee, and the mother want to pick him up.
No.
Let that little nigga get up on his own. He all right.
Mm-hmm.
He good.
He all right. He good.
See, people.
Like, hey, dust that scar off.
Mm-hmm.
He all right. You cool. But
People,
when you want to pick him up and coddle and hold him, oh my baby, are you okay? No, don't do that shit.
Don't do that shit.
You're gonna ruin that little motherfucker. Don't ruin him.
Yo, I think there's a part of us as men that need to understand that bad things happen to make us stronger. Like I really don't. I mean, look again. Like I said, there are clinically diagnosed people out there, and I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about life. Life is life. It's gonna be fucked up. But things happen to make us stronger. You know that, I like the fucking Batman Begins. Niggas like, why do we fall? So we can learn how to pick ourselves up. Like y'all niggas go watch these movies and don't even take away the fucking gems. Y'all don't even see it. Why do we fall? So we can learn to pick ourselves up. Why niggas want to question God and be like, well, why do bad things happen to good people? Because good people are the strong ones. And where did they get their strength from? The bad shit that happened to them. Dumb motherfucker. How the fuck you get strong? You get strong through pain.
Exactly. Trials and tribulations, baptism by fire. That's how that shit go. Real quick, you're actually getting 2 shows in one. Because we talking about this shit with Wiggins, but we're gonna get to the show. We just gotta talk about niggas doing goofy ass shit. That's all.
God, that was a big one for me when I read that, nigga. I just can't stand bitch assness, dog. It's bad for the brand, dog.
All right, well, let's go through everybody. All right, Zag, you up, man?
Hey, Zag and 20 out this motherfucker. What's good with you guys? Hey, yo, like the motherfucking video. Also, y'all already saw the joint. New York, April 2nd. We gonna be there. Game Kings 2, definition of a man. Let's go.
Facts.
Mario, you up, brother?
Oh, what's popping? Can you guys hear me good on my mic? My mic is acting kind of weird, but you guys hear me good?
Yeah, we can hear you pretty good.
Okay, good. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody on the panel. Yeah, let's make it happen. Let's go. Let's do it.
Yeah, guys, get y'all crayons out. Hey, if y'all got a question, go ahead and put it in, man. Stevie D. Williams, Man Mindset. Let's get it. Fifth, you up, brother?
Hey, man, respect to the panel, man. Respect to the moderators in the chat, man. Respect to everybody that come through every Sunday for this game, man. Appreciate y'all.
Miles, you up, my brother?
Yes, sir. It's your boy, Miles Cunningham, repping that masculine identity membership.com. Make sure y'all go to that website and go get your shit popping. All right. But listen, man, respect to the panel. I am so grateful that we have another fucking Sunday to make this shit happen. Shout out to everybody that's here watching. Shout out to everybody on the playback. And, God bless my brothers, man, because we here once again. So let's make it happen.
All right, guys, we got a banger, man. So let me go ahead and play the video real quick. Play the video, and then we're going to holla. Let's grab the video right here. And here we go. Guys, soak this up.
Fellas, why are we okay with making hoes and then we want virgins? At some point,
man, come on.
At some point, we have to be, hold on, just listen for a second. At some point, we have to be what we're demanding. These women out here are not hoes by themselves. There were some men who are making them that. So we can get out here and we got 50, 100 bodies. And then once we done playing the field, we want to come home to a woman who had discipline. Negro, you didn't have discipline. And I'm not talking about anybody particularly on this panel. I'm talking about in general. We have standards of women that we don't have of ourselves. And I think that if you want a virgin, the best way that you can demonstrate what you want is to at least be close to what you say you want to have.
Woo! All right, let's.
He sound like he been listening to me because I've been saying pretty much exactly. He sound like he been listening to me. True.
That nigga God damn it.
But and it could be, great minds think alike, but damn it, he sounded very, similar to a nigga. But anyway, let's go. So, the title of the joint, men want women to have standards they themselves don't have, or they themselves don't possess. And I want guys to understand something. I'm gonna read something. I'm gonna read something to you, right? Most guys are hypocrite. I'm gonna hit you with the definition of hypocrite so guys can understand where I'm trying to go with this. A person who claims or pretends to have certain beliefs about what is right, but who behaves in a way that disagrees with those beliefs. Practice what you preach. So you say, oh, I want a woman who's had sexual discipline. I want a woman who doesn't fuck everybody, which women don't fuck everybody because a lot of you niggas complain about not fucking. That's why the passport bros are going overseas because them niggas ain't fucking. Anyway, back to my point. Now, I want to break something down. Okay, there are 4 forms of hypocrisy. The first one is inconsistency. Right? We talk about that all the time on the Real Game No Theory joint, and all of us individually on our own channels. We talk about inconsistency. When you are a hypocrite and women see that in you, they won't respect you. Because there is inconsistency in what you say versus what you do. Okay, that won't work. Also, the second form is pretense, which is an attempt to make something that is not the case appear true. So when guys say, oh, a woman who has a lot of bodies, she's this, that, and the third, right? That's just your personal opinion. It don't make it true. The third one is blame. What do guys do? They blame women for their decisions before they even knew them. Hey, man, it's your fault you got tricked out your panties. You know, that's what they say. They blame women for their body counts, and women say, hey, I've been lied to. You know, this guy acted like he wanted me, and then I found out later that he was just, you know, fucking around lying to me to get the pussy. It's your fault you got tricked, right? Now, complacency is self-satisfaction, especially when accompanied by unawareness of actual dangers or deficiencies, which I refer to as inadvertent behavior. Meaning this, when you are judgmental and you are a hypocrite and you don't have to see, when as men, we have standards. Women are supposed to adhere to your standards that you abide by. So if you have no standards for yourself, what is a woman going to follow? Y'all got it.
Yeah. Yo, I had a date the other day, and so I was, you know, me and the chick was talking, and and she asked me what I did, and I told her I was a masculine identity coach, and I was explaining, you know, the ins and outs of it and this and that, and she was like, yeah, you know, that's really cool because, you know, these men out here, I don't know, and you know, I'm, you know, as a woman, you know, it's hard to find somebody strong that you can depend on, and you know, and I was explaining to her, you know, women are inconsistent by nature, and men are consistent or should be consistent by nature. And the reason why that is because as a man, even though we have emotions, we need to maintain a certain level, like you said, K-Zag, and standards, right? But women should have the freedom to be able to fluctuate emotionally because it's a part of what makes them special. It's a part of what makes them who they are. So, you know, the comparison is almost null and void in my opinion, right? You know, I can't stand seeing all these women on these podcasts and they talking to these women, asking them questions like, you know, like it means something, you know, and I know it sounds crazy, but a woman's opinion don't really mean much in a man's world. I'm so serious. And here's why. I'm going to explain it. So we kept talking, and then we started talking about the dynamics of relationships. And I said, you know, manhood is also about consistency and direction. And I said, once I know my direction, I have to find a woman to be on my team to follow my direction. Why? Because if we both understand the direction we need to go in to win, then that's all we need to understand. So I said, as long as she believes in me, then we're good. And then you know what she said? You know, average woman type shit. So I the woman, believe in you, and you, the man, believe in me. I looked at her and I said, so explain to me why exactly I need to believe in you. She said, what do you mean? I mean, if I believe in you, then you should believe in me, right? And I said, listen, as we spoke earlier about the fact that as a woman, you fluctuate emotionally. Where does your source of confidence come from so you can get back to center whenever you need to? She said, well, that comes from the confidence of the man. And I said, so if I'm the source of confidence, I'm the source of direction. And the direction that we both agreed to is the direction for us to win. Then why do we need to reciprocate the belief?
Right.
If we're moving in a certain direction, then I believe in me and you believe in me. And we move in the direction of the belief, where we're going to end up winning. You understand? And she was like, wow, I never had anybody explain it like that to me before. And
Clarity.
I said, that's exactly what's missing in a lot of relationships. First of all, the man doesn't know his direction. And then he's over there go. Like a lot of people think it's a winning in relationships is a two-way fucking street. It's really not. It's really fucking not. It's a one-way street because winning is. We only need one direction to win. When we know our destination, that's the direction. So instead of me as a man, I don't need to believe in my woman. What I need to do is continue to believe in myself because it is my consistency and confidence and character that keeps her safe.
Real shit.
You understand? And if I believe in me and she believes in me, then we're moving in the winning direction. So that means I don't have to worry about believing in nobody, including her. And again, it's not to say that I don't care about her. Don't misunderstand me. It's not to say that I don't care about her, but the reason why I have to passionately believe in myself so much is so I can bring her up with me. That's the whole point. And that's what a lot of niggas don't understand. I want a partner. I'm looking for 50-50 and blah. No. I am the coach, CEO, and owner of this fucking team. You are my teammate, and we know what it takes to win, so we moving in this direction. You understand? Just like how when Jordan got to put the team on his back, you think Jordan gotta believe in niggas? No, all he got to do is continue to be Jordan, and then niggas will rise up to his level. That's what happens. That's how he turned Pippen into what Pippen became. You understand what I'm saying? So this is what I'm to go with the title of the show about standards. As long as a man is maintaining his standards, he doesn't have to look to a woman to have a certain standard. Why? Because once he initiates her into the corporation, onto his team, all she needs to do is follow his standard. So the most important standard is the man's standard. But y'all got it.
Fifth, you up?
Oh, so my bad, man. Business. Hey, real quick, I want to say this, man. Y'all can blame me. Y'all really can. Y'all blame me for making these hoes. because dog, I'm gonna keep it a band, man, and say this, dog. Like I done knocked down so many. So you know what? I participated in this wholeness that y'all talking about, right? But other than that, man, I'm gonna get to it. So the standard that I carry for myself is I can't expect of any if I can't expect of self, right? So everything that I do in life, from how I carry myself, from how I talk, how I dress, how I conduct business, everything that I do, I can't expect anybody to do anything other than what I do. So the judging part of women, I'll always say I do judge, and that's the thing. I'm not talking about women, but I do judge in certain, for instance, a motherfucker knock on my door at 2 a.m, hood on, shit. You know, I'm already thinking it's a problem. Oh, you know what I mean? That's just who I am, right? But on the other end of it, though, when it comes to a woman, I know what I participated with. I know who I was out there with, so I don't judge them for that. Exactly. But in this moment, are you listening? Are you following directions? What is it? What is her weakness that I can create for her to make her better? What am I teaching her? Where's this wisdom what is this wisdom I'm gonna give to her? These are all the things that matter to me in the moment. It is hard for me to hear so many men that talk about women the way they do, but they want to participate in what they're participating in. And you can see the men, they can say, oh, I can't stand these hoes. These hoes. Then go to the club. Where the hoes at?
Right.
Where the hoes at? You know, exactly. It's pretty amazing. And a lot of them move that way. And women can see through that BS. Women are going to be emotional. They don't like to be talked about anyway. And if they feel you're a certain way, then they're not going to be their authentic self. They're going to try to conform into who you want them to be because they fucking like you, and that's the truth.
That's the thing.
You know what the crazy part is that a lot of these guys, unfortunately, what they do is they're looking for a woman.
Your volume L is dipping like this.
It's going up and down. Yeah.
My mic is crazy. See, I don't know what the fuck is going on with this.
Just keep talking, bro. Because
y'all can hear me though, right?
Yeah, we can hear you. We making out all the words. Go ahead.
All right. So basically what I'm saying is that a lot of these dudes out here, what happens is that they expect women to not be humans. So they're like, well, I want to fuck all the girls, and then when I'm ready, I'm gonna get a girl who's never fucked anybody, and it just doesn't work that way. But that's
right, exactly.
Yeah. All right. Well, but also, I think what a lot of people don't understand when before even they lash out at women, you got to understand it just comes down to how they see themselves and the labels they put on themselves. So if you don't like yourself, you're not gonna like what a woman is doing. I think a lot of these guys feel there's an unbalanced. It's not fair out there. Why do women get to party and have fun and get to sleep with whoever they want and do what they want, but I can't? No, you can. You just choose to not learn game. This is why all of us always talk to the guys about game, because they got this world. They look at books and theory, and then they want to try to figure out themselves. And you can't figure out yourself when you have no standard. You can't figure out yourself when you don't know how to guide yourself or have even understanding of yourself. So what the mind does, and a lot of guys don't understand this, just like with a woman that sees all you guys as assholes and shit. Y'all not assholes and jerks. You can be, but you're just regular motherfucking men that can say no and that can walk away. So in her emotional, feminine mind, she's got to label you. That's why y'all are labeled assholes, jerks, cocky, conceited, arrogant, and all that other shit, why they want to give you the pussy. But what a lot of these guys do, because they come into feminine, they try to label women because they can't understand why they can't get it. Like, all these women out here fucking, why ain't they fucking me? And then all of a sudden, you know what, like I say, lay counts and for the streets and all, lay count. Let's go to that high count or whatever. What is it? I guess it's called lay count. What the fuck they come up with this shit? Body count. Yeah. So they're the first ones to say, well, what is her body count? What is her body count? Well, here's the odd thing that you notice about these men on this panel. When you're actually fucking, your body count is much higher. So you don't even give a fuck about what the fuck is going on, to a point where she should be asking you what your body count is. You shouldn't give a fuck what these women do, because they're gonna do what they want to do. And you don't know who they fucking right now or how they fucking. Right now, Miles probably just fucked someone last night. Look, hey, April, cover your ears. Lucario maybe got someone the other night. Zag and Fifth. Nobody knows what these women are doing behind closed doors, because with men comes silence. But with you guys come talking and cackling and putting their business out on the street. So this whole thing is, you're trying to hold a woman to a standard of she's got to be the Virgin Mary. But motherfucker, but you out here trying to, when you first meet her, you're trying to get into your bedroom. You're trying to get it out. You don't know shit about these women. You trying to fuck. But then you want to place a judgment on a woman for fucking. Doesn't make any sense. Y'all got it, man.
Exactly. Guys, you could call in 919-647-9392. 919-647-9392. Y'all could call in, and shout out to this. We got Sir Scrooge. He says with the 1999 super chat, he says much appreciated. I think there was one more, or that was it. I think that was it. All right.
Well, Steve, what's so funny is these same guys that are worried about a woman's body count, these will be the same guys you see on those viral videos where they taking a chick out to eat, and by the end of the date, when the chick don't agree to have sex, they want to split the bill down the middle because she don't want to fuck, but then be mad because chicks be fucking too much. You can't have it both ways, bro.
Well, no, I got one better. They're the guys that know the bitch don't want to fuck with them. They beg and they beg and they beg. Like you say, Zach, they go to dinner, and then they expect the bitch to fuck when she say, oh, thank you for the dinner. Wait. Where you going, bitch? Where the fuck you going? Why ain't you fucking me? Oh, fuck you, bitch. They're the first one to call. Hey, they first say, baby. Then she said, no, they want to call her a bitch.
Yeah. Yo, check this out. I said this in the chat on Lucario's live yesterday. I was like, if hold on. I 347.
Yo, with the windows down or something.
347. Yeah, hang out for a second. Put your phone on mute. Hang out for a second till I bring you back in. All right, bro.
And nigga, turn on your AC.
Yeah. Yeah. So yesterday I put in the live. I said if if a pimp cared about body count, he'd be broke.
Mm.
You understand what I'm saying? And I mean, look,
It's
if you intelligent, there's a lot of ways to dissect and break down that statement. You understand what I'm saying? But I'll say this again. We talking about direction, right? What are we trying to do? We trying to get rich. And the reason why the pimp don't give a fuck about the body count is because we got to look at the direction. What's most important about winning? Winning means we getting this money. So how the fuck I'ma care about something or care about a standard that is against my direction?
Yeah, and I want to say too. Look, man, like the best part of a woman ain't her pussy.
Nigga.
The best part of a woman is not her pussy, man. And if you value that more than anything, you're gonna lose every time, man.
Exactly.
There you go. And see, and let me just say this. We got the call. Let's do the call. I'll say what I got.
All right. It's 347. All right, you back in, bro? 347. You're on the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, city. How can we help you?
What up, this young grandpa, man? 31.
Yo.
But I'm from New York.
Hey, what's that ticking? What's that ticking in, bro?
And he got a bomb or something, nigga.
Oh, I got you, Mup.
Nigga, listen, young grandpa, listen, bro. Listen, I want you to understand. We're on a broadcast. We're doing a show. This is not, you ain't calling your boys. This is a fucking show, my nigga. So we need for all the background bullshit to cease. You understand me?
Yeah, I got you, brother.
All right, man, go ahead.
Yeah, I was saying, based on the topic, do you think it's because like guys that think like that is because they haven't had a lot of sex with women?
Anyone?
Well, you're just saying you're that guy. You've always been that guy, so you should already answer your own question. You're not having a lot of sex with women. You don't believe in yourself. You're desperate and needy. And all you want. Wait, sir, can we answer the question? Sir. I've talked to you already before. Can we be real? You're asking a simple question. Let's give you an answer. You ain't fucking. You're thirsty, and all you want to do is fuck. So you should. Can we please answer the question? Would you please shut the fuck up so we can finish? Listen, you're thirsty, desperate, and needy, and all you want to do is fuck. So why don't you answer your own question? What do you mean what it is? You know what it is. You ain't got no game, and all you trying to do is fuck, which is okay, but you ain't got no skills, dog. So you should already know the reason.
Wait, I gotta use my computer mic. Can you hear me? Because my mic is shot.
We got you, brother.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, cool. So young grandpa, understand this: is that if a man is having sex with women, and he understands the reality of how much women like sex, then he can't be also the same guy who feels some type of way about women having sex because he's the guy giving them the dick. So any guys who are complaining about women having a lot of sex or having a high count or feeling some type of way about that is a guy who doesn't have experience with it, because if he did have experience with it, it would be a lot of cognitive dissonance. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Hey, caller. So what's the best value over time that you've been with all these women? What is the best value of a woman for you?
Just pretty much an extension of your wants, pretty much.
You didn't answer the question.
That's my point.
Yeah, this is you don't know. And see, that's the problem when you're trying to talk to all these women, but you don't know their value. How could you give them value if you don't know the value you want as a man in that woman?
That's what I'm pretty much saying though. Like, it's an extension of you. Like that's I see that as her value. Like, she's an extension of what you want.
Okay.
What
What is that? What do you want?
For myself, I'm still trying to figure that out because I'm not in a position. You know,
we just said that. We just said you didn't know, bro. You're trying to figure that out. You don't know. It's all right. And I don't know why men, like I had an argument with my son's homie. And he was, it wasn't really an argument, it was a discussion. Because I was really like, bro, like he was going back and forth about something that I already knew, right? And I told him it's okay to ask for help. It's okay. There's nothing wrong as a man to say, I don't know. I need some assistance. That is one of the strongest things you can do as a man. Is recognizing your kink and fix that kink in your armor. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah, it does.
I don't know what this beeping is.
Nigga, what's up? Nigga, what's up with the noises?
He in a whole car right now doing some other shit.
That nigga don't. That nigga hope he's not in my city.
I do understand.
Yo, what's the beeping about? What's the beeping?
I'm in the truck right now.
Okay, all right, man.
I'm not a terrorist, man.
You're not.
Hope he's not driving over a bridge right now, nigga.
He got ticking and he got fucking beeping. Like, goddamn.
Mr. 1950. Mr. 1950.
Yeah.
I do know, but sometimes you're not in a position. If you get what I'm saying. Sometimes
that's bullshit.
Oh, you think that's bullshit?
Well, you know that. Look, man, I just want to know what you mean by that. That was Steve saying that, but what do you mean by that?
Yeah.
All right, so say like I'm in trucking. So there's certain things that I do, but that's not my end goal of life. So it's like I do think about that, like what could a woman help me with, but like I'm not in that. I'm not doing what I want to do, like. You know what I'm saying? So
and why aren't you doing what you want to do, young grandpa?
It takes time. It takes time.
Takes time. Do you have a plan?
You got big dreams?
Do you have a plan to do what you want to do?
Yes.
Okay, so that's your position, and that's what you need to get the bitch to help you with.
How old is dude? How old is he?
How old are you, young grandpa?
I'm 31.
31.
Oh,
you don't know what you want to do?
Jesus Christ.
Nah, I know what I want to do, but
you just said you didn't know what you want to do.
When did you know what you wanted to do, young grandpa? When did you realize you knew what you wanted to do so we can show you how full of shit you are? When did you realize this? You're 31. You're 31 years old. When did you realize it?
Now I knew pretty early, like maybe like 23, 24.
So you're a fucking lying. You are doing what you want to do. You just don't want to admit that shit. Everything is a choice. You're doing what you want to do. You're 31 years old. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Are you a long distance driver?
Yeah.
Like not necessarily, but right now I am.
He's a trucker. Basically.
You're a trucker. So this is your lifestyle. You're a trucker. This is what you do, right?
For the time being, yeah.
Okay. So have you been talking to women in the meanwhile? While you're trucking?
Yes. That's why I don't know what the hell Steve is talking about, because I got so much bitches.
No. Steve is right about you now. Like, let's not get that wrong. You don't have the game. What we're talking about, having women don't mean you have game. Getting pussy, you don't need pussy. You can have zero game and get pussy, dog. Like, so don't associate women with pussy. like I get pussy, so I mean don't associate game with pussy. So don't say that. So what we're saying is that the plan that Miles is talking about, you're 31, you've been trucking for many years,
7, 8 by now.
7, 8. Like, so what is your plan?
No, that's not true.
Okay, so what is your plan in life, bro? What is it? Because to me it seems like there's always an excuse.
Yeah.
No, it's just reality. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was doing my plan, but then I realized, okay, I need to get some money.
What is your plan?
True.
What is your plan?
What's up?
What is your plan?
My plan or my goal?
God damn it, dog. Gee,
Caller, look, I'm gonna ask you a question. Caller, listen. Outside of trucking, what would you like to be doing, or what do you see yourself doing outside of what you're doing now?
Okay, my goal, I'm trying to start a city.
What?
My goal is to start a city.
Elon Musk? Is that you want? What the fuck?
You trying to start?
Wait. What does that mean? He's trying to start a city.
Well, I'm trying to, first build a community, which I already started on that, and then eventually let that turn into like a town.
Johnson shit.
You see. I fucking hate your choice of words, young grandpa. Every time. Did you hear what you just said? You said I want to start. No. Listen, just listen, bro. Listen. You said I wanna start a community and then let that turn into a city. You see, this is where you guys fuck up every time, and it's all about mindset. What do you mean you're gonna let it turn into a city? What are you gonna let?
Right.
If you motherfuckers don't choose your words wisely, this is what's gonna keep you this is what's gonna keep you trucking, nigga. Even you're gonna be driving through cities instead of creating one. Why? Because you are letting things happen instead of choosing things and making things happen.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck are we? Listen, stop, man. Shut the fuck up. Are we men or are we not? The truck that you're driving was created by a what? A fucking man.
A man.
Did he let the truck happen or did he make it happen?
Yeah, he made it happen.
This is what we're trying to tell you about the lack of game, bro. Like, just your words. All I needed was to catch one word, and I see where your mindset is at.
Well, you know what, Miles? What's concerning is he don't even own the truck that he drives. So he has no demand or autonomy over what's going on in his life.
So wait, how is he gonna let it happen?
I'm already aware of that.
Hold on, bro. Hold on. Listen, real quick. Because you had your boy Akon talking about that type of shit, but he got investors, he got backers, he got hundreds of $1 million in credit. To, you know what I'm saying, to start shit up.
Okay?
Bro. You are a 9-to-5er, nigga. What you talking about?
Oh my God!
So you have investors. You have investors. Did you start researching the real estate yet?
Yes, I did. I did that. Look, I've been in trucking for 1 year, bro, and I'm about to get my own truck as soon as my year is up.
What was you doing before that?
Okay.
What was you doing before trucking, bro? What was you doing before trucking?
I was in college. I dropped out of my math.
31, nigga. How you been for 10 years, nigga? What's going on with you?
Wait. I gotta ask him a question though. So what do you mean by you're gonna get a city? What does that mean?
I'm gonna, buy land, build, and invite people or connect with people that are in the like mind of my values and my beliefs and my vision for the future. And they're gonna come and they're gonna help me build.
Who's gonna run the city?
This nigga sounds like a cult.
I'm gonna be the president, nigga.
Yo, this dude
sounds like a cult. This is a cult.
No. It's not impossible, young grandpa. It's not impossible, bro. If that's your dream, then that's your dream.
I know that.
But I need you to listen.
Started the city, bro.
Yo, listen. What your goal is a very lofty one, but it's not impossible. But what I need you to understand is, you have to be on the same frequency as the type of nigga that can run a city. You understand? And what that means is everything down to your thoughts and your words. So the fact that you still saying I'm gonna let the community turn into a city, that means you still got work to do mentally. You understand what I'm saying? All the work you doing now, the money you stacking, and all the research you have done don't mean anything if your mind ain't right. You get what I'm saying, brother?
Miles, I think he watched Planet of the Apes and shit. Think he's Caesar or some shit.
Let me say this. You're 31. But caller, listen. And Miles is right. If those are your dreams, those are your dreams. Don't let no one tell you can't dream. But the problem is it's going to remain a dream because you have a workers bee mindset. You're 31 years old. You have yet to become an entrepreneur. Did you even know anybody personally yet that can help your dreams come to fruition? Do you know anybody yet?
I do know people. And this is not the first venture that I've had. I've been an entrepreneur since I was a teenager.
Motherfucker, you don't even own your truck. Stop lying. Go find Koba. Where's Koba at?
Where's Koba? When I was a kid, bro, I used to sell herbs. That's an entrepreneur.
You used to sell lollipops and Jolly Ranchers. So what? What's the point?
Wait. So wait, young grandpa, hold on. Why do you want to own a city or have a city?
I just think, eventually it started off as for black people, people of color, you know what I'm saying?
I'm saying why? What's the reason? Why do you want a city?
I just don't agree with a lot of the policies and movements in America. I don't think that is best for me.
Wait. So where's your city gonna be at then? Here in America? Where's your city gonna be at, bro?
I didn't hear you. My fault.
Where is your city going to be at?
Eventually, I'll break away from America. Like,
No. Answer the question.
All right.
Where is your city going to be at?
In the North American continent.
In North American continent.
Somewhere in the North American continent. Okay, so young grandpa, this is I'm gonna give you another lesson when it comes to language, and which further lets me know that your mindset ain't right, and you're not operating on the level that you need to be, right? So, look, Mr. Lucario asked you why you want a city. Did you hear what you said? You said, I don't agree with this and that and legislations that's going on and da-da-da-da. Let me tell you how to answer questions like that if you know what you're doing. Somebody says, why do you want a city? You say, I want a city so I can create my own legislations. I want a city so I can create a philosophy of living that is close to my idea of utopia or whatever it is in your mind. But the bottom line is, and this is like 99.9% of people out there. Every choice that they make is not because they want to make the choice, it's because they don't like the alternative.
Right, exactly.
He just wants a coat.
So yeah, it sounds like a cult, bro. So when Lucario says, why do you want a city? Care. No, listen, you have to care, because this is what's going to get you there, bro. This is what's going to get you there. That's what I'm trying to explain to you.
But it's sounding like a cult, because cult is the root word of culture, and URE just means process.
No. Stop. We didn't say CULT cult. We said cope, COPE, meaning that you are dealing with issues and you think that getting a city is the way to get around those issues. So if you're dealing with issues, that means you're not moving in good faith. You're not stepping forward in honesty. You're stepping forward because you don't like what America has to offer now. So you think you want your own city. Because unless you can say that I have a philosophy that I want to bring to the world and I want to inspire an entire community, then a whole city with my philosophy, that's the only time it means something. But if you're saying, well, I'm trying to start my own city because I don't like what America's doing right now and Joe Biden sucks and blah, blah, blah. You really just sound like a bitch.
Wait, doesn't he still live with his mother?
Yeah.
Colin, don't you still live at home with your parents?
Nah, he live in the back of the truck.
Bro, you live with your mom, bro? You live with your mom?
I'm about to get rid of that.
No, bro. Do you live with your mom? Do you live with your mom, caller?
Nah. Don't listen to Steve, man. I don't know. I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Hey, brother, I was coaching your weak ass. You know you was living paycheck to paycheck. Come on, look, you want to be real? Let's be real.
Hey, come on, Steve. Nah, you can't do that, man. You can't do that.
Well, I ain't gonna front him, but I'm just saying, man, don't sit here in front like you doing shit, like you're about shit. He's
on here lying?
He on his motherfucking lying, dog. Come on, man.
That's the weakest.
Money to you. 9 to 5.
Bro, so you're still under your mom's legislation and you don't like the world's legislation. Is that what you're telling me?
Right. He don't like what America doing right now.
But your mom is telling you to make sure your room is clean before you leave at 31.
I don't agree with it.
You don't agree with it. Okay. But see, the thing is, it's not about disagreeing with other people. It's about agreeing with yourself and seeing your own vision. You understand? So until you solidify your own vision, you're not gonna be on the right frequency to make your city a reality. That's what I'm trying to explain to you, brother. You understand that?
I agree with that.
All right. Do you have any other questions? Because I'm gonna move on to another caller.
No, that's it. I appreciate y'all, man.
All right, man. Yeah, young grandpa, I appreciate the call, man. You know, no hard feelings or nothing like that. We just want what's best for you, brother. And we could tell by the way that you talking that you ain't there yet, and we want to get you there. So get with one of us for coaching. You know what I'm saying? Go.
Hey,
maybe
Steve, you banned from the city, Steve.
Trust me. Trust me. If I get in the city, I take that shit over. So thank you for banning me, because I would take your shit over. I would take your city over. So don't.
All right, young grandpa. All right, peace, brother. Take it easy, man. Take it easy.
In the words of Tupac, keep your head up, nigga.
Yeah.
In the truck that you don't own.
All right, we got 412. You are on live with the Real Game No 3 panel. Name, age, city. How can we help you? 412.
My name is Gabe.
Hold on. 1 second. So 2189. I'm gonna need you to put your phone on mute, and you're gonna have to hold on. All right, brother. Okay. So 412. Go ahead.
Sorry, I'm having this little issue right now.
Okay, name, age, and city. 412. Slow down. Name, age, and city, please.
Gabe. My name is Gabe, and I'm from Kentucky.
All right, Gabe from Kentucky. What's on your mind there, brother?
Well, I was married for about 5 years.
You were. Wait, excuse me. Hey, back it up. Back the truck. Hey, back the truck up.
Baby girl.
Back the truck up, Gabe. Now you say you were murdered. You were murdered. What'd you say?
He said married, Cletus. The thing is, he shouldn't be married to the woman. She should be married to him.
Listen, I was married for about 5 years.
Oh.
And I'm just trying to figure out how to get my baby girl back, man.
Oh, no.
He's trolling.
No. That's the guy from last week, I think.
That's the guy from last week.
Oh my God.
Caller, we don't go back, bro. We don't go back. Remember, masculinity is about direction, so you only can move forward. There's no going back over here, bro.
We don't recycle women.
And you ain't married to your woman, son. Your woman's married to you.
My baby girl back.
You trying to get your baby girl back? You trying to get your baby? Hey, what's so special about your baby girl? She sucks good dick. Hey, does she fry good chicken?
No, they don't eat chicken up there, Miles. Up in them mountains.
With another guy that owns a trucking company, but
wait, she has another guy. She has another guy.
Yeah, she with Cletus and Cooter.
Wait. Is she sucking the other guy's dick already?
With his overalls.
I think he hung up.
Yeah, why did he hang up?
Because he's weak as fuck. He's a troll.
He was on a troll and he got called out before he could finish his troll shit.
Yo, listen, man, y'all call in 917-647-9392. 647-9392. 919-647-9392. Y'all call up, man.
So back to the joint for all you dudes that want women to come to the table with standards that you yourself don't possess. That's some weak shit to me. I never understood that. Now, here's the thing, right? There's this guy named Tyler Lockett. He's a wide receiver for the Seattle Seahawks.
All right.
I believe he's either in his late 20s or early 30s, one of the two. And he did an interview where he said he was a virgin. You know, he's very religious.
Nigga said that?
He said that. He said he was waiting to have sex. He was waiting until he was married to have sex.
He was waiting until he was married?
He was waiting until he was married. Yeah, there you go. Now, my thing is, if he is a guy that hasn't had sex yet, that's his standard, right? Based on his religion. So if he wanted the same thing for the woman he's going to marry, hey, I want a woman to also not have had sex like me. I understand that. Now, whether he can find that or not, that's a whole nother thing. But I understand that because at least the standard he's expecting from the woman, he already lives that same standard.
Right.
So he wants the woman to adhere to his standards that he already set for himself. I can respect that. But for all you dudes out here, I want a chick that only has sex with 2 or 3 guys. And she like 29, 30 years old, and she's super fucking bad. And she only has sex with 2. Y'all niggas is dreaming. A lot of y'all niggas on that R. Kelly shit. What you should have did when your bitch ass was in high school and you had a girlfriend, you should have stayed with her. You know what I'm saying? And married her.
Exactly.
If you wanted a chick that had a low body count or that was a virgin, but now you left high school, and I know what it is. A lot of you niggas left high school, and you niggas, ain't never had no sex until you was like in your early mid-20s and shit. That's probably what it is. Niggas is late bloomers out here. But go ahead, family, you got it.
All right, Anonymous, what's going on? You on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, city. What's up?
This is David. I'm 27 from Birmingham, Alabama.
All right, now, David from Birmingham, what's going on with you now? How old are you, David?
I'm 27.
27. All right, now, what's on your mind, David?
Okay, so between men and women, there are double standards that exist. So shouldn't women have standards that we don't possess?
Well, you know, when I was watching NASCAR and I was looking at Earl go around that lap 5, I was thinking about, you know what, is it fair for the woman that's in the crowd to be in that crowd when it's a man's sport?
Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
so what are these double standards you talking about?
well, it depends because it just depends. But there are double standards between both sexes, and both sexes benefit from being that gender. So
okay, so give us an example. That's what we're asking. Give us an example.
Right, if they exist.
For one, because since a woman controls sex, there's nothing wrong with
women.
Wait.
Don't control sex.
Hold on. What makes you think women control sex?
Hilarious.
Because I mean, you can't force yourself on her. Now you can say yes or no. So I guess at the end of the day, which is what y'all are going to say, men ultimately have the final say so in sleeping with said woman, but women control the gateway to sex. Their legs are the gateway.
Nah.
No. Caller. No.
Forcing y'all women.
Nope.
Caller. No. Understand this, right? When you meet a woman, are you begging her for sex?
Hell no.
Exactly.
Okay, so how does she control sex?
Because she has to give you access. If she doesn't give you access.
Wait. So don't you have to give her access to your dick?
I already made that point, Mr. Lucario.
What? What's the point?
The point is, what I'm saying is, control is the wrong word. At the end of the day, sex starts with the woman, it ends with the man. And when I say it ends with the man, that's whether he say yes or no. But she still has to initially grant you access.
No.
Caller. So if the woman has to grant you access to what? The vagina, right? That's what you're saying?
Right.
Right. So don't you also have to grant her access to your dick?
I already made that point. I said that it starts with her giving you access. Listen to what I'm saying.
No. Hold on. This is what I'm saying. No. This is the part. You're saying she needs to first allow you to get the vagina so you can give her dick. What I'm saying is, why aren't you saying to the woman, you need to work for my dick? How come you can't say that?
You took it and made it something else. Once again, listen to what I'm saying. I'm not playing no word acrobatics. She has to grant you access, and then from there, that's when you can run your game of making her work.
You see,
Caller.
Here's where a lot of guys like you get it fucked up. You see, guys like us on the panel, you know what we do? We create the access. That's why women are the gatekeepers to nothing. Women are the gatekeepers to nothing, because when a woman is attracted to a man, Let me enlighten you, brother. Let me enlighten you, because too many of y'all think like this. You really think that a woman provides access. We create the access by being who we are. Let me tell you, every pussy out there that's open to me is already open. All I got to do is say hello. That's what y'all don't understand. You understand?
Okay, Miles, check this part out. This is the part you're missing. If you create so much access, then you would never get rejected, because you could just create the access.
This nigga's goofy.
So hold on, caller.
Let me just finish up this point. Here's what you don't understand. Caller. No. Caller, here's what you don't understand about Here's what you don't understand about access. The access is tailored to who I am. So obviously every single specific woman is not gonna provide access to me. And that's understandable, because I understand the realities of the game. What I'm saying is I create the access with the women that I want. with the women that I want and the women that want me. The women that want me is never going to tell me no. But I've created that access because of who I am, because of how I carry myself, because of my game, because of my words, because of how I grew myself, because of my lifestyle, because of who I am. So the women that are gonna give me access, the access has already been granted. I just gotta go find them. But that's not to say that every woman is gonna tell me yes. That's what y'all weak-minded niggas believe, that every woman is supposed to tell you yes. That's not how it goes. But when I say I created access, what I'm saying is that because of who I am, there's pussy out there for me. All I got to do is go get it. But you got it, K-Zach.
Oh, let me ask you a question. Have you ever rejected a woman? And if so, how many women have you rejected?
Exactly.
I've rejected plenty, but that doesn't have nothing to do with what.
Okay, stop right there. So hold on, real quick. Let me ask you another question. Hold on, listen, caller. Before that meth lab blow up that you calling from. Hey, listen, hold on, real quick. Okay, I'm fucking with you. Don't get all emotional, nigga.
He's breaking bad and shit.
Caller, listen.
Breaking country.
I'm gonna ask you another question. Now, caller, look, don't get all emotional. Chill. Caller, nigga, listen for a second.
Okay.
Stay focused. Okay, so you say you rejected women. How many women did you reject and they actually wanted to have sex with you and you basically denied them the dick?
You saying the same thing,
No, it's not the same thing. No, it's not the same
No,
thing.
he's asking you. He's asking you. He's asking you. How many women have you rejected that wanted your dick?
Yeah, I don't know. You think I keep count?
Nigga, stop lying. You ain't reject nobody. And that's why you think that way. That's exactly. Let me tell you something real quick. Hold on, caller. This is the thing. You know what? Caller. Listen. Caller, listen, shut the fuck up real quick. The reason why a lot of you guys say that whole bullshit about women control the access to sex or women control sex is because that's a lot of you red pill niggas who take women out on 3 dates, who fucking wine and dine chicks, who do a bunch of things to get sex from women. And you know why you do that? It's because you don't meet women who want to throw you pussy. When you're a guy who's attractive, women want to fuck you. So there is no thing where they're controlling the sex because they want to hand you the pussy. Right? And so when you deal with a woman who wants to hand you the pussy, hold on.
No.
Hold on. Caller. This is what I'm saying. Caller. If the woman wants to, caller, you're not listening. If the woman wants to fuck you, right? You haven't even decided if you wanted to fuck her yet. Does that make sense?
I've been said that. We going in the circle.
No. You ain't say shit. You said that the woman controls the access to sex. So if the woman controls the access to sex, that means that I only have sex if she allows me to have sex. What I'm saying is that if a woman wants to have sex with you already or anyway, right, then you grant her dick. Does that make sense?
We saying the same thing.
No, we're not.
This guy's all right, caller. All right.
Let me ask him this. Hey, caller, real quick. Have you ever been thanked during sex? Has a woman ever thanked you during sex?
Yeah, we talking now.
Hey, it's a real question.
He's lying.
It's a real question. And see, this is why, men don't understand that what we have, women want just as much as what they have, right? You do understand that, right? It's an equal exchange. Do you understand that?
Own it. This thing, they want it, but they will if they.
Is it an equal exchange? Is it a equal exchange? Yes or no?
Yes. Hell yeah.
Okay. So if it's an equal exchange, what access are you talking about?
I agree with y'all.
All right, fuck it. Caller. Okay, we agree. So what's the point of your call, brother? Please, let's reset and ask your question then. Go ahead, please.
Damn, I'm gonna try to do this again. The question is, because we are men and they are women.
Okay.
Double standards exist.
Okay.
What I'm saying is, y'all are saying that you can't expect her to have no standards that you yourself don't possess, and I'm calling bullshit.
Okay, so what's the bullshit then?
The bullshit is Because y'all knock men for not wanting to pass around woman, even if that woman is good for them. Y'all knock the pass, but bros, like I fuck with what y'all.
No,
do,
wait, go, wait, caller, stay focused, stay focused.
Okay, bro.
Specifically about what about the title do you disagree with? Let's just get to that.
Okay. Standards that they don't possess. So let's flip it. Okay, so she gets to be inconsistent, but I gotta be consistent.
Yes.
She gets indecisive,
but man is always consistent, motherfucker. What are you talking about?
Okay, all right, here it is. Caller. Cool. Listen. So let me ask you this, because if you can answer this, then I think I know where your mind is at. Are men and women equal? Are men and women equal?
No, and that's what I'm getting at, Mal. Thank you for saying it. Now we're not equal, so why she shouldn't even be expected to what's the best way I can put this? Because we're not equal. Yeah, some standards are for me and some standards are for you because we're not equal.
Okay.
That's the whole point of a double standard. If we were equal, there would be no double standards. But the fact that we're not equal is why double standards exist. And I can take it further than that by saying that they try to imitate us.
No, you imitate them. You're more emotional than them. What the fuck are you talking about? And as far as goddamn standards and shit, you dumb fuck. Is that we're the standard and they've got to, and they're supposed to be, hey, Cletus, they're supposed to be all fucked up. That's why it's structure in a man, you dumb fuck.
Yeah,
caller, listen.
I would never do no. Hey, don't do no coaching call with him.
Listen.
Don't shop with them.
Listen, we still haven't figured out what you don't agree with, brother. Because you said there's double standards, right? And so on and so forth. But what don't you know that there's double standards because men are men and women are women and we're different. So what don't you agree with? What are you calling bullshit on?
Okay, what I'm calling bullshit on is you saying that men want women to have standards that they themselves don't possess. Most of the men standards come in, hey, I want this kind of woman, and y'all tell them they wrong for wanting that kind of woman. And then if they go
want that kind of woman, motherfucker, they should want you.
No, caller. The clip we showed was the man saying, listen, y'all want a woman with a low body count, but at the same time, y'all want to fuck all these women. So the question I would have for you is, how mathematically would all these men be fucking all these women, but at the same time want the women to not be fucking other men? Please explain how that works.
Okay, I'm going to answer that as best I can. The way that will work is, okay, I'm going to use back in the day, like king, queen type shit. The king had his queen, and then he had concubines. His body count was high, but supposedly his woman's body count wasn't high because he kept her in the castle.
You don't think the queen was smashing?
Okay, so wait, with that logic, so I'm the king, right? I'm the king, and all the rest of y'all can't fuck no women. So you cool with not fucking no women?
You keep moving the goalposts. Who the fuck?
No, but that's what you said. You said the king has all these women he's fucking. And so in order to keep their body count low.
Ask me the question, I answer the question, and now you saying that's what I said. Bro, I was answering your fucking question.
Right, but the answer you gave doesn't make any sense. And what I'm saying, Caller, this is what I'm saying. Caller, this is what I'm saying. Caller, what I'm saying is this. Caller, hold on, nigga. Hold on. Nigga, this is what I'm saying. If all men out here, all of us men, want to have sex with multiple women, that means all of us are hooking up with multiple women. So if all of us are hooking up with multiple women, where are the women with the low body counts?
They exist, bro. Look, that multiple women that we hooking up, let's just say you have one woman. She's a hoe. No disrespect to her. That's how she want to live her life. 100 of us guys could sleep with that one woman. Meanwhile, there's another woman over here, like Alan Rod, the Madonna Whore Complex or something like that. I know that's what I'm touching on. But meanwhile, there's another woman right here that a lot of people want to sleep with, and not too many people had her. So yeah, it's very possible. Y'all make a lot of assumptions.
Wait. So caller, real quick. So there's 160 million women in America. Let's just go with America, and let's say there's 160 or 170 million men in America. So you're trying to tell me over 150 million men are supposed to fuck the same 10,000 women? Does that make sense?
You're prefacing it so it doesn't make sense, bro. I see what you're doing.
All right, caller.
Bro,
Caller, listen. Caller, listen for a second.
There are not 10,000 women only.
Okay, caller.
Women having sex with multiple people. But based off how you frame the question, yes, you are right. It doesn't make sense.
Okay, caller, real quick. Caller, listen. The argument is not about whether or not women exist with low body counts. They do. The argument is not that. Okay, listen.
Okay.
The argument or the debate is guys who are engaging in casual sex. The argument is they are judging women who also do the same. It's not about whether or not there are women who exist with low body counts. There are, right? Now, you're not going to know it. You'll never know it for sure. Either you're going to take the woman's word for it or not. But that's not the argument. Now, you said something earlier. You talked about double standards. Let's go with that. Are you familiar with the yin and yang theory? Are you familiar with that?
Yeah.
Okay. So yang represents order and masculinity. Yin represents chaos and femininity. Okay. So when we talk about chaos, what are women? Indecisive.
Chaos.
Okay. They're chaotic. So we bring order to a woman's life. In order for a man to bring order to a woman's life, he has to have a foundation, structure, and standards and principles. So that way, when she comes into his life, there is. Hold on, listen real quick. There is something for her to. A woman should be looking up to you in admiration. That's how a woman should be looking at you. But if you are a guy who is just as chaotic as she is, and you're feminine, when I say feminine, meaning you complain about shit. If you just like her, how can she admire you? How can she look up to you? How can she? Because she should be coming into your life where you have standards. Where she like, man, I love this man. I respect this man. I adore this man. I want to be a part of his situation. How can she be a part of your situation when there's inconsistencies in what you think and what you do?
What is the
right? So caller. Basically, what he's saying. Hold on. Caller. Real quick. Basically, what he's saying is on that point is, if I require of you to be like this as a woman, how can I also, as a man, not be able to do what I require of you? Does that make sense?
Because double standards exist. Lucario, I can be engaged in casual sex and sleep with another one, and we have that kind of understanding and know that, hey, man, I never make a wife out of her, but I enjoy fucking her. And women do the same thing. Women know that there are guys, hey, you just gonna pull up, you gonna drop some dick off, and you gone. I never put you at that. And I had that situation happen the other day. Somebody was like, hey, look, this is the situation. I just want you to come through, do that, don't get attached, and because I got some back. You see what I'm saying? That happens.
So caller. I heard you, caller. So answer a question for me. This is 50. So answer a question for me. What's your body count right now?
Oh, answer that.
You're 27, right? What's your body count?
I ain't gonna answer that.
We're not. Hey man, nobody knows who you are. Just tell me your body count, bro. Nobody knows you.
Hey, and I said I'm not gonna answer that. Respect what I said.
Okay. So
why you not gonna answer that? What you scared to answer for?
Exactly.
Why you scared to answer your body count? What's that, caller? Why you scared?
Okay, Lucario, if I tell you,
give me a guesstimate. Give me a guesstimate.
50.
Give me. You said it's 50?
40.
40. Okay. So when you're 27, so you met a woman that's 27 and she said she had 40 bodies, you're not gonna be okay with that?
I mean, if she told me that, then I would just be like, okay, well, look, she said that. Okay, I'm gonna deal with her at this capacity because men kind of control the relationship, so I control at the relationship at which I want to deal with her.
Would you be able to marry her?
No.
Why? You have the same bodies. You have the exact same bodies at the same age. Why?
But it go back to what they said earlier. We not equal.
Okay, so let me say this really quick then to you, because you're a double standard guy. So let me say this. So the child custody courts favor women. We know that, right? So you're totally fine with that. You're accepting of that, right?
No, I'm not accepting of that.
No. You just said the double standards exist. And what you're really saying is that double standards only exist when it benefits the man. That's what you're saying.
Exactly. Caught him. Got him.
Wait, what you say? I ain't hear you.
Caller, we got you. Caller, we got you. You see, that's what we're talking about. You saying that you said double standards are exist. So when the double standards in the court is there, now you don't like it, right?
But it still exists. I don't have to like it, bro. It's a double standard that exists that I gotta accept. So what are you talking about?
What I told you is that you only like things that benefit you. You wouldn't marry a woman based upon her body count is exactly the same. Then in the other sense, you said, oh, I don't like that either. But things that benefit men are what? What are the things that benefit men are double standards? What are those? That I can sleep with multiple women and never be called a hoe, right?
Double we got that benefits us is not being judged for sex and being called hoes. Unless you do some gay shit. You do some gay shit, that's when you're going to get judged. But other than that, not being called hoes.
Why that nigga go there with it? What's on your mind, my nigga?
I know how y'all function and y'all like to throw little jabs and jokes and shit. So I had to
Caller. This is the thing. I think this is the disconnect to what you're talking about, right? Because men and women are not equal, there are going to be certain things that are different in the situation. We get that. What we're saying with the title is, what we're saying with the specific title is that men, and this is the clip we showed where we were talking about double standards or the whole body count thing. What we're saying is that as a man who is the leader, right? As a man who is the leader, right? We're expecting women to do a certain thing that we can't even do. So what I'm saying to you is this, is that as a man being a leader, right? You can't, hold on. This is what I'm saying. As a man who is a leader, you can't even do the thing that you're telling the person not to do or expecting a person not to do, and you can't even do it. That's what we're trying to say.
Okay, can you give an example? Because I'm trying to really understand the title.
Right, so what I'm saying is, in the clip we showed, the guy said that men are saying that we don't like women who have high body counts, right? Now, for example, there was a guy I knew who said he doesn't like women who have high body counts. I said, why? He said, because I think that's disgusting and you should preserve yourself and blah, 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 and sex, this and that. So I asked him, I said, so do you go around and have casual sex? You know what he said? He said no, because that's my standard, and I expect the woman that I'm with to live up to my standard. Does that make sense?
I can understand that then.
Right, so that makes sense, because he has that standard. But you can't go around fucking and then be like, well, I'm fucking, and then I feel some type of way about you fucking. That don't make no sense.
Some people go around robbing people, but they don't want to get robbed. Some people go around shooting people and don't want to get
That's
shot.
hypocrisy. That is hypocrisy,
it's
sir.
It's called hypocrisy. It's called being a hypocrite.
And thank you, K. Zagan, for actually talking about the 4 types of hypocrisy in the beginning of the show.
Okay.
Caller, listen, let me ask you a question. Now let's peel back the layers of the onion and really look at the root cause for why guys are concerned with a woman's body count. Why do you think the real reason dudes got a problem with a woman's body count is? Go ahead.
It can be their insecurities and
No, that's exactly what the fuck it is. It can be.
No, preference.
That's their preference.
No. Look, caller.
Hey, you're too
short. Hold on, listen.
You're too broke.
Caller, what? Listen.
Having the goddamn preferences.
Caller, listen.
Why y'all going to
Caller, I'm gonna help you out with your preference. I got you with the preference. What Lucario just described is a preference. A lot of guys' so-called preferences are rooted in insecurities. Let me explain what I mean. When guys are worried about a woman's body count, what they're really worried about is the fact that she can actually have sex with so many men without having an emotional connection to those guys. So they're worried about the fact she can have sex so easily. The fact that she can have sex so easily makes those guys feel insecure about the prospect of being cheated on.
Right.
So if you look up the word insecure, listen, hold on, I got you. If you look up the word insecure, one of the synonyms is not self-assured, to worry about something. So if you're saying, hell yeah, I'm worried about a chick cheating on me, nigga, you're insecure. It's the same shit. Y'all just don't like the word insecure. You know, it's semantics. We'll place it with concern and worry, nigga. We got
dealing with a woman. Let's say you're dealing with a woman. She's known for having STDs. She's known for robbing people.
No.
What do you mean? No.
Are you going to say, hey,
brother, men don't deal with women.
Yeah,
Men don't deal with women. Yeah. You're already wrong. You're saying men deal with women. We don't deal with women. They deal with us.
Yeah, it sounds good. But anyways, Zag, answer my question.
Oh my
God, man.
Yeah, go ahead.
So what's the question?
If you dealing with a woman that's known for setting people up and she known for catching STDs and stuff, are you going to deal with her? Yes or no?
Of course.
Or are you going to look at the red flags like y'all tell us doing the process?
I got you with a story. I'm gonna hit you with a story. I met this chick one time, and I asked her. Listen, I got you. I'm gonna answer your fucking question. How I want to answer it, my nigga. Listen. I met this chick one time. I got introduced to this young lady. We had a little side conversation. I asked her straight up. I said, before we fuck, do you have any STDs I need to know about? She said, I have genital warts. I said, all right, we ain't fucking. Right? So my point is, no, I'm not fucking no chick that got issues that can be a detriment to me. But go ahead, you got it.
Okay, and I fuck with that. And what these other
the audacity.
Because
said general warts, nigga. Bitch, you know who I am?
Can I say something real quick? And caller. Here's what I want you to understand about the show. We said that men want women to have standards that they don't possess. Now, all of you guys, guys like you who believe in body counts and all that stuff, you can talk about preference all you want, because preference is just liking one thing over another thing, and that's cool. But we're talking about standards. See, the difference between standards and preferences is that a standard is based in discipline and identity. Understand that? When I say that I have a standard, like, for example, I have a standard that I have to try to keep my hair low so I could stay groomed all the time. That's based in discipline. Like Lucario's, he said he met the homie that, he keeps a low body count. And the woman that he meets, he wants her to have a low body count based on his standards. So yeah, he could go out and fuck a bunch of bitches and then prefer a bitch that has a quote unquote low body count. But the truth is, he made a standard for himself. Therefore, he wants the woman that he gets with to have the same standard. So standards are based in discipline and choices. You understand? And sometimes sacrifice. You motherfuckers is just talking about preferences.
Yeah, but there are also double standards. I agree with y'all. This just gonna be a philosophical difference, because I fuck with y'all tough. I try to tune into all y'all shows. I tune into y'all individually. I fuck with everybody on that panel.
All right,
Steve, you need to start. I need to say something, Steve. Bruh, put some down. Your shows be like 4 hours long, bruh. Put some clip when you press the little blue thing and it take you to the marks and shit. Like, come on, man. You can't expect nobody to watch 4 hours of this shit.
Caller. Stop. Caller. Listen. No. That's what we know. Listen, don't do that. Listen, don't come on here and tell us how to run our shit. Do you understand what I'm saying? If you have a suggestion about something, hold on. If you have a suggestion about something, you email. Hold on. Shut up. If you have a suggestion about something, you email Steve and say, "Hey, Steve, I think this could improve your situation or your show." Hold on.
No, it's not about feelings, bro. Listen to what he's saying.
No. Hold on. It's disrespectful, right, to come at the situation with that tone and try to tell somebody how to do their shit. Does that make sense?
Y'all do that to all the callers on y'all phone. What are you talking about?
Because they're calling us, because it's our show. Does that make sense? They're calling us. We didn't call you. We didn't call you for advice on how to run our shit. Hold on, caller. Did we call you for advice on how to run our shit? Yes or no?
You didn't, but
no, that's it. That's all I need to know. That's what we're saying. No, that's what I'm saying, bro.
Hey, caller, before you leave, did you get your tickets to Game Kings too?
No, I ain't got that. I ain't even gonna lie.
This is what I'm saying, man. Like this is what I'm saying, man. To elevate yourself, you got to invest in yourself.
Mm-hmm.
So in order to elevate yourself, you need to go get you some tickets, bro. And this is what I'm saying. This is life-changing event. If someone told you that at that event, your net worth is going to be $5 billion, would you buy a ticket?
I'm there.
Yeah. And so your mind's net worth will be worth $5 billion.
You should go. Yeah, that's facts.
Does that make sense to you? Invest, bro. Invest.
Hey man,
But
you
yeah,
sound like you sound like the type of nigga that still eat chitlins. You still eat chitlins?
Hey, don't make me.
That nigga laugh because he do.
Shaped head ass. Don't make me check you, then, bro.
Hey man, we appreciate your call. It was an interesting conversation, brother. It was an interesting conversation. Thank you for calling and thank you for checking out, our content and stuff. Cause you say you fuck with us heavy. So we appreciate you for that. And we're, great call, man. Be safe out there. All right, brother. All right, man. Take care. All right. So, there was a caller that called that I tried to merge the shit. They didn't want to merge. 857. If you under the sound of my voice, call in, and anybody else y'all could call in 919-647-9392. Call in. Well, we got about a half hour left, so make sure y'all call in.
Let me just say this real quick. I want guys to understand. We don't give a fuck what you niggas do. Y'all can do what y'all want to do.
Facts.
Okay, all we're doing is letting you know that the mindset you have is actually a detriment to you. You might not think it is, but it's a detriment to you because what it's going to have you doing is it's going to have you unfairly judging women who would otherwise be a good fit for your program in favor of women who are not. For whatever reason, I don't understand you niggas. Y'all place too much of an emphasis on sex where y'all make it the focal point of everything. And y'all wonder why women treat y'all niggas like y'all ain't shit. Y'all wonder why women stall you out for sex, use you, give you the misleading impression that sex is gonna happen. Because they're like, y'all niggas think it's so fucking important, I gotta make you wait for it. So that way you can think I'm important. But all the while, she fucking another nigga after 20 minutes of meeting them. But she waiting 2-3 weeks to fuck you, and you thinking you got yourself wifey. All because she made you wait a few weeks.
Okay, go ahead, Steve.
No, I'm just saying, it's not just the sex. Zach, you're right. It's not just the sex. It's just the woman.
Yeah.
The focal point is the woman. If you look at the root of all the manospheres and anger and all the shit that's going on, the root is women. Yeah. Everything is based off of what women aren't doing to them versus what women are doing with us.
Also, real quick, shout out to Liaison De Niro for the $9.99 super chat. He says, "Happy Sunday to the panel." Go ahead.
Also, I was going to say that. See, a leader never will tell the follower or ask the follower to do something that they wouldn't also do themselves. That's the part he doesn't get. That's the part he doesn't get. So I might not tell you to do everything I'm doing, but I would never tell you to do something or not do something that I would or would not do. That's so like even when we guys tell you, like, for example, if we're telling you on these shows, I say, yo, listen, you got to approach a bunch of women. You got to hit up these chicks on these sites. You got to go on dates. You got to flirt. You got to build sexual attention. You got to be direct. Everything we're telling you, we do it. We also do it. You feel what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. Like, he doesn't understand that if a guy is saying, well, I'm going to be out here fucking all these girls, but I don't want you to be doing that type of shit. What happens is that I'm basically saying, well, listen, I'm telling you to do or not do shit that I'm not willing to also be the example of.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? That's what we're saying. How are you going to tell a chick to do this, but you're not even the example that she should follow to even know how to do the thing you're saying for her to not to do?
Right.
And that's some real shit. And being, I got a military background. She's got a military background, and this is exactly how we look at our leaders. And that motherfucker asks me to do something he won't do, I'm not gonna respect him.
Facts.
Right. Because what he's saying is, oh, he's too good for this thing. You know what I'm saying? Because he don't want to do it. You know what I'm saying? So, one of the things about being a good leader is you first must know how to follow.
Right.
Then you become a good leader after knowing how to follow. And once you're in that leadership position, the reason why you're so good at being a leader is because you did those things that you're asking of the people that look up to you now.
Exactly.
You've been there and done that.
Exactly.
So you know how to walk them through that shit. There are a lot of guys y'all want bitches to be perfect. Y'all niggas, I can't stand y'all hoe ass niggas. Y'all want women to be perfect, like the bitch ain't got no flaws or nothing. It's ridiculous, man.
Yo, I got a question for the panel. Now, do y'all remember, let's say maybe a good 20 years ago, right? 20, 25, maybe even 30 years ago. We got men, we got women. Who did y'all know that was complaining about people sleeping around? Between men and women, who was complaining about
the women was really.
Who was complaining? Women, right?
Women was complaining. They used to complain that you got all these hoes and everybody is up on you and you think you the shit. You think you the shit, huh? Because these women up on you.
I mean, every once in a while you might hear a nigga say, yeah, that bitch a hoe, or that bitch a slut, or whatever. But did you ever hear niggas like complaining?
Right, exactly.
Yo, these women out here, body counts is crazy, bro. What's going on? Did you ever hear niggas really complaining about people being promiscuous? Or was niggas was like, nigga, she a hoe? I'm next in line. I'm gonna get mine, nigga. Fuck all that.
Right, exactly, right.
But what do we have these days? These niggas is in fucking, girl, let's go to brunch and talk about these women's body counts because I can't even. These bitches out here fucking like crazy. Pass me another mimosa.
Yeah, Miles, they wasn't complaining, Miles, because of the seduction community. Women didn't know that guys were going around with layers. They had layers all over the world where guys would just pass recipes underground to manipulate women. So there were no complaints until the pickup artist went on VH1. And once that happened on, I think it was August of 2006, because before then there was no Matrix. There was no talk of red pills. There was talk of body counts, no FAP. There were no talks of high value man. There were no talks of all that stuff. And then once women found out what these guys were doing, and they started running more game, these guys then got mad. It was like, okay, they wanted to pout. They created the Frankenstein, but now they want to complain about it. So they never did the same thing.
Oh shit! Matter of fact, Steve, if you think about it, women flipped it. They flipped the script.
Yeah, they did. Yeah,
it used to be when chicks was in high school. There was always, I'm saving my virginity for that special dude. I don't want to give it up to just anybody. And
I don't even remember that.
I don't remember that either. But what I'm saying is, for the chick that wasn't fucking, this is what they was saying. I was fucking.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is, but that's what you would hear from teenage girls, right? You would hear that type of shit. A lot of them had this.
I don't usually do this.
I don't usually.
And this is what happened, right? What women started doing, they realized that guys weren't shit. They realized that guys was lying for the pussy. They realized that guys was deceitful and conniving. So when women started saying this, why am I taking sex so seriously when these niggas ain't?
Mm-hmm.
So you know what? I'm gonna start doing these niggas how they do me. Right. When a nigga come over and he beat it up and he want to later, I'm gonna tell him, get up and go home, nigga. I'm good. I'm straight. I'll call you next week.
Yeah.
Niggas can't handle that.
Yeah. Well,
that's all that shit is.
I'm gonna post it. All you guys, I'll post it in the chat for you guys to look at yourself. If you look at it, you'll see what was going on before the red pill started. We're layerless, and what you'll see was all over the world. And women had no idea about this, and that's why you didn't have all the stuff that you had back then, because these guys were passing around manipulative ways to try to get women. So,
yeah, I don't usually do this, but you're special. I was like, yeah, all right, bitch.
But I think that was a good point that you were saying, 50, about how a lot of these guys like the double standard only when it applies to them. But check this out. Isn't that what women do? Women love the double standard when it applies to them, right? So the guys are turning into the women.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Because right.
I always say that the new male is the new woman, and everything they do mirrors them in every way. Now they're crying on television. Now all of us, everything that what a man does is feminized. I don't know who this motherfucker was walking backwards with his back out, nigga. It was a man, nigga, at some award ceremony. This nigga was walking backwards with his whole back out and he thought he was dripping. He thought he was swagging out. You know what I mean? And this is what I'm saying. This is what it was a time when women was beautiful. There was a time when women was pretty. You know what I mean? Now men elbowing bitches in the back. Oh, man, it's gonna take me about 1 hour and 30 to get dressed. Nigga, you should have told me earlier. What type of nigga is this?
Yo, look, is it all of this this transformer shit? You understand? All of this, I don't want to say too much, but y'all know what I'm saying. All of this transformer shit is just an extremity of the issue. You understand? Men are becoming super bitches, bro, and women. I mean, I don't even take that shit really seriously, but females are trying to be masculine, I guess. Because I don't know. I don't even know what a masculine female is really. You know what I'm saying? But these niggas these bitches come acting mad masculine, and I'm like, whatever, nigga. But the trans stuff, the transformer stuff, is basically in my view, it is a extreme condition of what this society is going through right now, as far as the swapping of the roles socially. You understand? Because as men, we're not even supposed to complain. Right. We're not.
What happened? I think, and this is my philosophy on it, because I was a bully. So I think when we went away from purging the weak, there was a time in this world you could not be weak or you would be purged.
You'll get your ass
you will beat your ass whooped. Everything about you be taken. You don't deserve this. You don't deserve that. Nigga, give me this. And everybody understood because you was weak. Now, everybody's inclusive. Oh, we want to include even a fraction of the population. A fraction of the population. Oh, we got to include them because you don't want them to feel away.
Right.
And they got participation trophies now. Yeah, everybody get a trophy.
Everybody, it's too much. And it was survival of the fittest back when I was coming up. And now it's everybody is the fittest, even if they can't survive. It's crazy.
Yo, 50. I was just pondering that yesterday, bro. Because and even based on the live you did yesterday, Lucari, because you was talking about this in your live about. Hold on 1 second. 857. Hold on for just a second. You were talking about this in your live about how monogamy was created by a certain class of men in the society. You understand what I'm saying? And if you really look at relationships and marriage and people getting together, it is a woman's. I mean, nowadays they complain about it and call it hypergamy, right? But ultimately, it's a woman's nature to holler at guys like us,
right?
Guys who know who the fuck they are, because it's not necessarily all about the big muscles and the physical capabilities and all the money and all of this type of shit. What it's really about is the guy that has strength and character. Why? Because I have a mind, you can put me anywhere in the world and I can adapt and become successful.
Right.
Because of what's in my mind. Because muscles can fail, money can be lost, and status can change at any fucking time. But if you have it in your mind, you can get all that back plus more. So what happens is the woman survival of the fittest is a very true thing, and that's pretty much what we're always seeing. It's just that now these bitch ass niggas have more of a fucking platform to complain through social media.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? But we got 857. 857, you're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, city. How can we help you?
Hey, it's Trey. I'm from Boston. What's up, y'all?
What up, man? You from Boston? What's up?
Yeah, from Boston, man.
All right.
Yeah, I don't speak like that.
Get the haba, get the parka.
I got the bad boy membership. And,
all right.
Did you get your Game Kings 2 tickets yet?
Unfortunately, I'm not gonna be able to make it.
Game. You're not gonna be able to make it. They got the Zoom.
Yeah, we got the live stream tickets too.
To be in person.
No. We got live stream tickets too. We got live stream tickets too, bro, where you can check it out live.
Where's the link? Can I?
It's the same place. It's the same place. The same place.
It's at the top of the chat. If you're watching on my channel, Mr. Locar, are you watching a live stream right now?
It just feels like he's lying or something because this is odd to me. How is it that you are a Bad Boy membership and follow Lucario and don't know this information? There's something wrong here.
But caller, it's at the top of the chat. So just click on there. But what's your question? What's your question?
Yeah, what's your question, brother?
Yeah, it's about the online dating, like to meet, to not take chicks on a date and shit like that, for them to come meet you straight to your crib. Because I'm not into that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like taking them out and shit. So I don't want to spend a dime with them.
So
why would a woman want to go to your crib, man? You're weird.
Hold on, caller. So you said you on the Bad Boy membership?
Yeah.
Yeah, so on the Bad Boy membership, we have four programs about online dating. So you gotta check those out. You gotta look at them. We have 4 programs on there.
But you a tornado.
Saying like some of them you're saying like at least like take them out. At least
no. Caller. Did you hear what I said? I said, caller, how long you been on the Bad Boy membership?
Like I got it yesterday, to be honest with you.
Okay, so that means you haven't looked into it. So what I'm saying is go into the Bad Boy membership, look at the programs. We have the Easy Way to Date Online for Men. We also have a program called Advanced Online Game. We also have a program called How to Take Pictures That'll Get You Laid on Online Dating Sites. And we also have a program called How to Send Messages That'll Get You Laid. So there's 4 programs on the Bad Boy membership that will teach you exactly how to get a girl from the app to your place. Does that make sense?
But what do you think is like? Don't you think like is safer to kind of like see them first, but not take them on a date? Like
you say safer?
Watch the goddamn shit.
Didn't niggas say safer?
See, now I think you bullshitting, because if you was on the membership, you just go to the membership, watch the fucking programs, and then use it, right?
I told you, just say they be
saying bullshit, bro. I can, I have the password and all that.
Okay, so all I'm saying is everything you're asking us is on there. That's what I'm trying to say. All you got to do is watch it. That's literally all you got to do. Watch it and then use it. That's it.
Yeah, check it out.
There you go, caller. Yeah, do that.
But listen, Steve, you don't have to. I'm fucking with your content. I might get your membership too. You don't have to insult.
Hey, man. It's called being tough, but also being a man is also being thorough.
Yeah.
Right. So being thorough is going through everything on the Bad Boys membership to learn the max that you can learn. Right.
No doubt, man. I'll fuck with all of y'all. But yeah, I'll do. I'm gonna get the Game Kings too for sure.
Did you tell Steve not to be mean to you, dog? Is that what you said? I'm just asking. Did you tell Steve not to be mean to you? Is that what you said?
No, that's not what I said. It's like when you talk to a man, because he said he's a man, right? A man doesn't talk to a man when he's talking. So
we do. Yeah, we do. This is what I'm saying. Don't let the social media shape your mind into believing that we don't talk aggressive towards each other.
Caller,
it's all love.
I fuck with Steve is a real motherfucker. I fuck with him.
There you go. Caller, I'm gonna ask you a question.
Do
you believe in cyberbullying? I'm not being funny. I'm asking you a real question.
I used to clown motherfuckers. Like I used to be one of the kids.
Because there's no such thing as cyberbullying. Cyberbullying is, you got to think about it like this. It's like, why are you on the internet reading people's comments if it's hurt your feelings and shit? I'm just saying, you can choose to block motherfuckers out.
The reason why I said it is because he said I didn't purchase the Bad Boy membership. I did yesterday.
No, what I'm like, okay, here's the thing 50 was saying about being thorough where you're fucking up. You should, if you're, again, that's why I call student of the game. If you're really about this, young man, if you're really about this and you're honest about this, you should have called in and before 50 opened his fucking mouth about having a if you're going to the thing, you should have came in and said, hey, Lucario, I can't make it to the Game Kings, but I already have the online, so I will be there and I'll be having my questions ready and I can't wait. That's being thorough. but you're acting like it's never. They like these guys never said this shit. They say it on their shows all the time.
No, they do. That's the thing. I never, caught it. You know what I'm saying? Because I haven't watched the full stream. So,
right.
That's why. But I purchased like the Game Kings 1, the Game Kings 1.
Okay.
First, before I even got the membership, and it's on the membership too.
Okay, well, the second one is here. Okay.
All right. Well, listen, caller. You,
I appreciate y'all.
That wind is crazy. That wind is crazy, man. You got any other questions before we go?
I think you're on a boat.
It is. The wind is crazy. How did you know?
All right, we could hear it, nigga.
I'm close to the
we can hear it, bro.
He's in the boat. Close to a boat.
All right.
Yeah, we can hear it. You got any other questions though?
No, that's it, man. I appreciate all of y'all, man.
All right, man. Take it easy, man. Be safe out there on the ocean,
All right, brother. And
shout out to Taekwondo. You know what I'm saying? Friend to the room. Big homie from the dojo, baby. And Taekwondo is going to be a speaker at the Game Kings 2. The Game Kings 2.
Bounce too fast. God damn it. Go ahead. Now say
Taekwondo from the dojo, baby, will be a speaker at the Game Kings 2 Definition of a Man seminar in NYC, April 2nd. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Taekwondo showing love.
Young nigga with the gang, nigga.
Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Taekwondo, man. With the $49.99 super chat. You know what I'm saying? It is.
I'm gonna be reviewing your channel in a couple weeks, Ty. Though I've been doing some research on you, nigga.
All right, so we got a shout out Taekwondo, man. So we got 205. You're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, city, and how can we help you? 205.
My name is Joe. I'm from Coleman, Alabama, and I'm 32 years old.
Are we only streamed in Alabama, nigga? What's going on out here, nigga?
We got that Midwest.
Yeah. Drop in and show some love.
You showing some love.
Anyway,
is this a man or a woman? Let me ask you that. Is this a man or a woman? Call it.
I purchased the tickets.
Where do you purchase the tickets? The link. Are you watching us on YouTube right now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so the link. Yeah, go to Lucario's channel.
It would say go on my channel. Make sure you're on my channel. And the link is at the top of the chat. It's pinned at the top of the chat. Just click that link at the top of the chat, and it'll take you straight to the page.
Yeah.
To get the tickets.
And you can get in-person tickets, or you can get live stream pay-per-view tickets.
Right. Okay.
All right.
Well, that's all I have for y'all today. Y'all fellas have a good day and roll tide.
Roll tide, baby. All right now.
Man,
hey,
fuck Alabama.
Caller.
This is SC, nigga. This is USC, nigga.
Hey, how big is your truck or your tractor? How big is your tractor?
I got an 18-wheeler.
Oh, well, there you go. There you go.
Is this a man or a woman talking? I'm still confused.
Oh, Jesus.
I don't know. You tell me.
Well, if you don't know, make sure you go to the neutral bathroom.
Hey, if you don't know, you're such a professional.
I don't know. Oh no, I don't know. I can tell. I can tell by voices most of the time. I can't tell right now. I get the SpongeBob vibe right now.
What pronouns do you use? What pronouns? Caller.
Hey, where's his word at?
Wait, caller. What pronouns do you use?
What pronouns I use?
Yeah.
Pronouns.
Yeah, is it they, them?
They, them.
Them, you, y'all.
Oh, man.
All man, right. I can't wait to meet everybody at the seminar, man. Hey, caller. Hey, who that?
We need to bring back the word sissy. We need to bring that word back.
Who that in the background cackling and laughing like
that was April.
Oh, okay. I thought that was
we need to bring back the word sissy, bro. Sissy needs to be used a lot more. Remember, there was a time when we used to call motherfuckers sissies.
Yeah.
Facts. Motherfuckers are sissies walking around here and shit.
When you was in prison, is that when you called them?
No. If I was look, and this is how I know. Please, if you ever meet me on the street, just say, "Hey, I was a guy on the phone." Just say that to me, and then you're gonna see the prison come out of me. You're gonna see.
Straight up. What?
Because I'm gonna tell you right now, just because you out there in Alabama, don't get it twisted. This is Cali, and if you come the wrong way, we don't play out here all that old stuff.
Hey, we don't.
You mess up your words. You mess up your words. We will slap you and your cousin you slept with. That's who we slapping. I'm telling you right now. Your mama's your cousin. I done seen y'all on TV with your overalls and your dirty boots. Okay, we're out here in Cali with buildings and shit. We actually got a functional toilet. We actually got a functional toilet and shit we use inside. Not an outhouse. You still go to the fucking well, don't you? You go to the well when it's 2 fucking degrees.
That motherfucker right now.
Hey, and you teach your kids everything, right? You have a 3rd grade education. You have no fronts because you never been to the dentist. I know that because you don't have no benefits because you're on a fucking farm and you slang hay for a living. I know.
Hey, if
you talking to this is what I do.
18-wheeler for a living.
This is what I do. I roast. So you talking to the wrong one. You talking to the wrong one. That's all. What was your question again when you called in for? What was that? What was the question? I totally forgot that quick.
I done asked it, so.
Yes, exactly. Get the fuck off the phone. Hey, I will have you tie my shoe in person after I slap the shit out of you because I know that's who you are. Hey, inside of you, you are a bitch. You hide behind certain shit to say your piece, but in public, you don't speak. I know people like you.
You know
Trust
what?
me.
You know what you are?
Trust me. Tell me what I am. Tell me what the fuck I am.
I know.
Have you even seen black people on the side of your tracks in Alabama? Have you opened the door for a Negro or a colored out there? Have you done that? Did you call? Hey, look at the times has switched. You're calling into an all-black show asking us for some game. Look at the time. Look at how the time done switched.
I'm in the hood right now.
Oh, the 60s. Those people in the 60s are rolling over in their grave right now. You're calling in us.
I tell you, let them roll. Let them do a 360 in it.
Fuck! I bet you the FBI are pissed off at you right now. You calling in to those bros asking for advice for those white women. Those colors.
Tupac fan, ain't you?
Hey, next time I fuck a white bitch, I'm gonna say, bitch, I want you with some overalls on first. I'm gonna rip her little dirty overalls off, and I'm gonna say, "Take home." Hey, thank you, Alabama. That's what I'm gonna say to the bitch. You good, right?
What kind of level you on?
We good, right? Hey, I role play with bitches.
Right there.
I role play with her. She can be a little racist, and I'm gonna slap the shit out of her while we're fucking. Call me a nigga, bitch. As soon as she say it, it's backhand.
Man.
Hey, how you know me? You know how many of those I slapped while we was missionary? How many white women I done slapped missionary? We done play racist sex.
I don't know. Tell me.
That's what I'm trying to tell you right now, and I'm doing it for you. Matter of fact, in Black History Month, there was 3 of them. I made sure of that.
Stand up on
Hey, Black History Month, all I do is talk to white bitches. That's all I do.
Hey, and I love me some black pussy. That's all I do.
Oh, man. All right, man. Hey, it was good. It was good talking to you, man.
Hey, I had a good conversation with y'all. God bless y'all.
All right, man. You have a good one. The rest of your Sunday. You be safe. Take it easy.
You too.
All right, now.
This nigga 50 getting his reparations out there and shit.
Oh, no, nigga. Hey, this is what I do is I roast, nigga. Hey, I was poor and broke, nigga. The only way you can get back is talking shit.
Facts.
You in the back of the bus with all them niggas, man. They talking about your pro wing shoes and your pants. You gotta talk about them, nigga.
Bro, I had some of them shoes. Them pro wings.
Yeah, pro wings, nigga.
They're called Bobos. They're called Bobos.
Bobos. What was that song, Bobos, that make your feet feel fine?
Yeah, Bobos.
Yeah, you had 2 left shoes on and shit. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, shit. We giving our age away with that shit.
If y'all niggas ain't never played racist sex, man, y'all ain't living, man. Y'all play some racist sex. Tell that bitch to come in and call you a nigger.
I definitely was fucking with the do-rag on, nigga.
Oh my nigga, I keep my hey, I'm a New York nigga sometimes. I keep the Timbs on and everything for them niggas. These bitches with the Yankee hat. Where my Yankee hat around this motherfucker, man? But you want to play some real racist, bitch? I'm gonna be a rapper for you today.
The South shall rise again.
Tim's and the fitted. The Tim's and the fitted. Nah, real shit.
Oh
shit.
Yo, seriously, how do we get so many fucking Southern calls today? That's crazy.
Fuck, it's crazy, man. I guess they got some cable on or something.
They need the game. You know what I'm saying?
They need the game in the South. Facts. Facts, man. But unless y'all want to do any questions or whatever, man, it's about that time, man.
Oh yeah, we about up out of here, man. Hey, man, I appreciate the panel, man. Y'all go ahead. Hey, next time y'all got to send me the link too, so I can pin it in my chat. I think we should all pin it in the chat for Game Kings too, dog. So that way we can have it before the shows. I got one tonight. If you send it to me, I can pin it in mine too. I got a show tonight.
Yeah.
Everybody tune in 6:30 tonight. We about to get down with some MTR, some Just Pearly review here. It's going to be very interesting. They say some interesting things. We just going to point out the interesting moments. You know what I mean? So we're going to have a good motherfucking time.
Facts. I just sent it to everybody. Yeah, man. So look, everybody in the chat, we appreciate you. Everybody that called in, we really appreciate you. We really appreciate you. Godspeed. All right now. Let me see what else is there. Yeah, guys, make sure you get your tickets for the Game Kings 2 Definition of a Man seminar, April 2nd in NYC. Shout out to April for she put it in the chat right now, and it's also at the top of the it's pinned to the top on Lucario's channel. And yeah, guys, man, appreciate the panel. You know what I'm saying? K Zagan gonna be a speaker, Taekwondo gonna be a speaker. You know, so
oh shit.
You good. Sure. We're gonna have Taekwondo from the Dojo Baby. We got Ron Wells, the OG, and then we got K Zagan 20, and then it's gonna be hosted by Miles Cunningham and the bad boy of the dating game, Mr. Lucario. So make sure y'all come through, man. We gonna have, and we got live tickets too. We got live stream tickets, live stream pay-per-view tickets. So go to the same link, and you could get your live stream pay-per-view tickets, and you could get your in-person tickets. And I'll be honest with you, it's not a lot of in-person tickets left. So if you planning to be there, go get your damn tickets. Stop playing. But anyway, man, appreciate y'all. God willing, we'll be here next weekend. And and make sure y'all go check out Mr. 1950, man. He got the reviews. We did a 3 review.
We got also too Wednesday we got a review with Mr. Lucario too, man. It's Think Like a Man and Miles Cunningham and K-Zag. We all on. We got StreamYard this time, man. So we're gonna be rocking, man.
All right, that's what's up. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man. So appreciate everybody, man. Like I said, we be here next week, God willing. And shout out to the chat, shout out to the callers, shout out to everybody on the playback. And that has been Real Game No Theory once again. Appreciate y'all.